Right, welcome to the Utah Eclipse live stream of exhibition game between the Utah Eclipse and Utah Fastpitch Club. Hopefully you can hear me. I forgot my mic, so if you can't, we're just using the desktop integrated microphone, so I apologize for the poor audio quality. I'll try and move the mic a little bit closer to my mouth once we get going here. But game time should be any moment now. I think we might be waiting for the umpire. I think a few other things. Hopefully we've got instant replay sorted out this game as well. So just enjoy, I guess, and we'll be starting any moment now. So we're just waiting for the umpire? Is that there's someone here? 6:04. Oh yeah, maybe. It's really, this field's pretty deep out here, isn't it? Oh, did he get a ride over on the buggy? Great. I know, I could use one of those. Hello. Okay, so our umpire is here now, as you can see, and hopefully the game should be starting any moment now. If you'd like to follow along, we have the team is being scored live by me as well on Game Changer. If you want to follow along, you can download the Game Changer app for iOS or Android, or follow along on a web browser, and you can see the game scored live that way. Just search for Utah Eclipse 18U and you'll see the game cast there. I'll also have the game score here in looks like the bottom right corner is the best view for us. Maybe I don't know, maybe I move to the top. I'm not sure. If you have a preference, I guess moving to the top won't work because it's too big. If you have a preference to bottom left or bottom right, let me know. And hopefully you're able to hear me through the integrated microphone. If you can't, I'll try and talk louder. But here we go. We'll get started now. Utah Eclipse versus Utah Fastpitch Club. First pitch is called a ball. Pitching for the Utah Eclipse is Annie Salazar, number 9. Catching is number 33, Taylor Lundbeck. At first base, we have Tiffany Hermanson. Second base, we have Maya Oki. Shortstop has Reba Rich. Third base has Rachel Billings. That's a foul ball to the left side. Left field looks like Avery Haney. Center field looks like Megan Gillette. And right field is Kenzie Evans. Up to bat is Elle Jenkins. That's Leah Jenkins. She's a 2022 graduate. Count is now 3 balls, 2 strikes. That's a hard ground ball to the center fielder, Megan Gillette. So with that, Leah gets to first base. Up to bat is number 12, Kiaira Smith. Swing and a miss. That's a pop fly. Looks like it came out of the glove of Maya Oki. So on the error, she reaches first base. That brings up to bat Chloe Woods. She's a 2022 grad for Utah Fastpitch Club. First pitch is hit foul to the left side. Ball 1 makes the count 1-1. UFC has runners on second and first. Foul ball makes it strike 2. Pass ball, both runners advance. So on the ground ball to Maya Oki, she makes the out at first base to Tiffany Hermanson. Runner advances, number 12, to third base. UFC scores 1. First pitch is called strike 1 looking. That's a ground ball to Maya Oki. Gia Bruno does not reach first, and Maya Oki gets the out. but not before Smith is able to score on the batted ball, making the score UFC 2, Utah Eclipse 0. Up to bat is Kaya Beck. First pitch called strike. Ground ball to Rachel Billings at third. Gets the out. I'll try and do a replay there. So, at the end of the middle of the first inning, UFC scores 2 runs off of 1 hit, 1 error on 17 pitches. Up to bat for Eclipse is Maya Oki, Megan Gillette, and Cameron Henriod. So we're just here at Bingham High School in South Salt Lake County, playing on minor softball field. Hopefully you're able to hear the audio and see the video. Right now, at the middle of the first inning, the score is Utah Fastpitch 2, Utah Eclipse 0. Great day for softball. It's a light breeze blowing. Hopefully that's not too much in the audio. Strike 1. Looking. Swing and miss makes strike 2. Ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 3. So Smith retires Oki on the first at bat. Up to bat is Annie Salazar. Ball 1. Strike 1 swinging. count wrong. I apologize. Up to bat now is number 23, Megan Gillette, for the Utah Eclipse. Ball 1. Strike 1 looking. Ball 2. Called strike. Nick's got 2 balls, 2 strikes with 2 outs. Ball 3 makes the count full. Called strike. Sits Megan Gillette down. So at the end of the first inning, on 0 runs, 0 hits, 0 errors on 14 pitches, Utah Eclipse is 0. Utah Fastpitch is 2. So it looks like personnel change here for Utah Eclipse. Rachel Billings is coming in to catch, number 15. Avery Haney is moving now to third base. That puts Taylor Lundbeck, number 33, in left field. That's Tiffany Hermanson, number 6, at first. Maya Oki, number 3, at second. Megan Gillette, number 23, in center. And Kenzie Evans, number 77, in right field. Up to bat is number 11, Baker. First pitch called strike on Sadie. Sadie's a 2023 grad. Strike 2 looking. Ground ball hit to Maya Oki, second base. She makes the throw to Tiffany Hermanson, number 6, at first base for the out. Up to bat is number 7, Michaela McClanahan, for Utah Fastpitch. Michaela is a 2022 grad. First pitch is called strike looking. Ball 1. Annie Salazar at the stripe. Ball 2. Ball 3, hitters count. Pop fly to Avery Haney, number 88. We'll show the instant replay here. Up to bat now is number 25, Leah Davies, 2022 grad, pop fly to Kenzie Evans. Or Tiffany Hermanson, excuse me. So, in the middle of the second inning, Utah Fastpitch Club scores 0 runs off of 0 hits with no errors for Utah Eclipse off of only 9 pitches. Up to bat is Tiffany Hermanson, number 6, for Utah Eclipse. So hopefully you're able to see all the action here from our setup. We have a GoPro on the fence with the Spider Link mount, an AverMedia HDMI to USB converter, using Logitech Streamlabs to combine all the sources, stream to YouTube. Alright, here we go. So ball 2, Tiffany's ahead in the count. Strike 1 swinging. Strike 2 looking. Ball 3. Count as 3 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Sits Tiffany Hermanson down. Up to bat is number 77, Kenzie Evans, for the Utah Eclipse. First one pitch is swing and a miss. Ball 1 evens up the count. Count is 1 ball, 1 strike. Strike 2 swinging. Count is 1 ball, 2 strikes for Evans. Mackenzie thought about swinging there, checked it, and then got the called strike. So strike 3 sits her down. Up to bat now is number 33, Taylor Lundbeck. First pitch called strike. Swing and a miss for strike 2. Ball 2. Ball 3 makes it full count for Taylor. Taylor advances on ball 4. Up to bat for the Utah Eclipse is number 88, Avery Haney. Ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Called strike makes the count 1 ball, 2 strikes. So that's a dropped third strike looking. Avery is out at first base. So that brings up the end of the second inning. Utah Eclipse scores 0 runs on no hits and 0 errors on 20 pitches. Up to bat for Utah Fastpitch Club is Kramer, Jenkins, and Smith. So far, some very good pitching from Utah Fastpitch Club. Looks like a little personnel change here. Tiffany Hermanson is going to be in the circle, number 6. Rachel Billings, number 15, behind the diamond. At first base, Annie Salazar. Second base is Kenzie Evans. Taylor Lundbeck, number 33, at shortstop. Avery Haney, number 88, at third. In left field, Maya Oki. In center field, Megan Gillette, and in right field, Reba Ridge. There's a throw down from Rachel. Up to bat is number 99, Chloe Kramer. She's a 2023 grad. Swing and a miss brings up strike one. Ball one. Swing and a miss on the outside corner. Strike two. Foul ball. Ball two makes count 2 balls, 2 strikes. Full count. It's a hard fly ball to left field. My Aki lost it in the sun or the wind, I'm not sure. Doesn't matter since Tiffany is able to get the strikeout. Top of the lineup here for UFC. Jenkins up to bat. Her last hit was a single grounder up the middle. First pitch is foul. On the bunt attempt, goes foul. Strike two. Count is now no balls, 2 strikes, with 1 out for UFC. Ball 1. Ball 2 makes it 2 balls, 2 strikes. Tiffany Hermanson in the circle, pitching. Foul ball left side. Count remains 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fly ball to left field. This one, Maya Oki's able to reel in for the out. So it brings up 2 outs for UFC. Up to bat is number 12. Kiaira Smith, a 2023 grad. First pitch called strike. Ground ball, easy play for Annie at first base to get the out. That brings up the middle of the 3rd inning. Utah Fastpitch Club scores 0 runs off of 0 hits and no errors from the Utah Eclipse on 15 pitches. Up to bat for the Utah Eclipse is Rachel Billings, Reba Rich, and Maya Oki. Actually, it's the bottom of the 3rd inning. Yeah, no problem. Thanks, Blue. So if you're just joining us now, this is Utah Eclipse in blue versus the Utah Fastpitch Club in red, 16U team. These teams have played before. It's been a while. I think in Park City last year. Utah Fastpitch Club is well known for being a great softball team. Utah Eclipse, of course, very tough. Here at the bottom of the 3rd, we'll give a chance for Utah Eclipse to make a comeback. Right now the score is Utah Eclipse 0, Utah Fastpitch Club 2. Up to bat now is Rachel Billings, number 15. Rachel's committed to go play for the Herkimer College of New York. Go play for the Generals out there. Rachel's a 2020 grad from Skyridge High School in Lehigh. She's hitting 8th in the order right now. First at bat today. First pitch, swing and a miss. Smith still strong in the circle, number 12. Ball 1. Makes count 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball 2 on the inside corner. A little high. I can't actually see. She's doing pretty good though, obviously. Yeah, I'm not in a great. I need to be off to the side. It's a learning experience. Foul ball makes the count 2 balls, 2 strikes for Rachel. Strike 3 swinging. Sits Rachel Billings down. Up to bat now for Utah Eclipse is number 62, Reba Rich. Reba is committed to play for Olympic College in the state of Washington by Seattle. She's a 2020 grad from Pleasant Grove High School. Reba hits a ground ball to second base. Kramer's there to make the out to Baker at first base. Up to bat now is the top of the order, number 3, Maya Oki for Utah Eclipse. First pitch called ball. Ball 2. So that's a foul ball off the left side, causing our beloved Utah Eclipse fans to dodge. That makes the count 2 balls, 1 strike, with 2 outs. Strike 2 looking. Ground ball to shortstop, number 25. So at the end of the third inning, Utah Eclipse still 0 runs off of 0 hits, no errors on 12 pitches. Up to bat for UFC is Baker, Woods, Bruno, and Beck. Hey, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good, good to see ya. Ball 1 counts 1 ball, 1 strike. Up to bat is number 27. Chloe Woods hits Hits a fly ball to right field in foul territory. Reba is able to chase it down and make the play. Up to bat is number 22, Gia Bruno. She's a 2022 grad. Tiffany Hermanson, number 6, in the circle. Last at bat, Gia hit a ground ball to second base. Ball 1, this first pitch. Strike 1 looking. Strike 2. Count as 1 ball, 2 strikes. Line drive over center is fielded by Megan Gillette for the out. That's 2 outs for Utah Fastpitch Club. Up to bat now is number 13, Kaya Beck, a 2022 grad. First pitch called strike. Kaya's last at bat, she hit to third base for an out. Check swing called strike. Ball 1. Ball 2 makes the count 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one gets away from Tiffany, making it count full. Hard fly ball to right field. Reba Rich is able to make the play. So that brings up the middle of the 4th inning. UFC scores 0 runs off of 0 hits, no errors by Utah Eclipse, 13 pitches. Up to bat for Utah Eclipse is Annie Salazar, Megan Gillette, and Tiffany Hermanson for the bottom of the 4th. So I hope you're able to enjoy the game so far, and everything's coming through okay. Just here at Bingham High School softball field. Utah Eclipse in blue playing versus Utah Fastpitch Club in red. The score right now is Eclipse 0, UFC 2. Looks Looks like a personnel change. Smith comes out at pitch to bring in Baker, Sadie Baker, number 11 in the circle. That puts Smith at third, Kramer at short. First pitch called ball. So ground ball gets past Baker in the circle, and Salazar is able to get on base. Up to bat now is number 23, Megan Gillette. First pitch called ball. Called strike on the outside corner. Count is 1-1 strike. Looks like Megan inside. I thought she got hit by the pitch, but just a ball. Or maybe, no, it was a foul. Count is 1-2 strikes. Strike 3 sits Megan Gillette down. Up to bat now is number 6, Tiffany Hermanson for Utah Eclipse. Sadie Baker in the circle. First pitch called strike. Ball 1. Foul ball brings up strike 2 on Hermanson. Swing and a miss makes strike 3 on Hermanson. On the pitch, Salazar steals the base. So Annie Salazar is in scoring position at second. Up to bat now is number 77, Kenzie Evans. Utah Eclipse has 2 outs. Kenzie checks a swing, and Salazar advances on the pass ball. Ball 2. Ball 3 makes the count 3 balls, no strikes. Hitters count here for Kenzie. Strike Strike one looking on the take. Makes the count, hitters count. Oh! Oh. We'll watch the replay on that. So that's a foul ball. Nailed Annie Salazar there at third base. She says she's okay. Really scared me there. So Evans still up to bat. Foul ball. Yeah, sure.
Just 2 more?
Yeah.
You got it, bitch!
You go, Tia. So swing and a miss, it's Kenzie Evans down to bring the end of the 4th inning. Utah Eclipse scores no runs off of 1 hit, no errors on 18 pitches. Up to bat for UFC is Baker, McClanahan, and Davies. So I was worried there for a second when Kenzie hit that line drive and just drilled Annie's arm, it looked like, to me, there at third. But she's a tough kid. She says she's okay. So hopefully everything's all right. At the top of the 5th, the score is Utah Fastpitch Club 2, Utah Eclipse 0. Top of the 5th. So personnel change for Utah Eclipse. Looks like Avery Haney, number 88, is coming into the circle. Taylor Lundbeck, number 33, is coming behind the diamond. Tiffany Hermanson, number 6, is at first base. Kenzie Evans, number 77, at second. Rachel Billings, number 15, at third base. Well, it looks like Megan Gillette is at second. And Kenzie Evans is at short. First pitch, swing and a miss. That's Reba Rich in left field. Center field is Annie Salazar. And right field, I think, is Maya Oki. Foul ball right side. Having some power issues here. We'll see if we can change our power configuration. All right, so strike 3. There brings up number 7, Michaela McClanahan. First pitch called strike. 1. Looks like that foul ball messed up our camera angle a little bit. I'll see if I can change that. So swing and a miss for strike 3. That's 2 in a row now for Avery Haney for Utah Eclipse. First pitch called strike. Foul ball. Next count 0-2. Ball. Makes count 1 ball, 2 strikes. Called strike. Brings up the middle of the 5th inning. UFC 0 runs on 0 hits, 0 errors. So with 12 pitches, Avery Haney is able to strike out 3 batters. Up to bat is Taylor Lundbeck, Avery Haney, and Rachel Billings. Let's see if I can maybe change that camera angle so it's a little more level. Hopefully that's a little more enjoyable angle. Sorry about that. Foul balls knock them loose sometimes. Up to bat now is number 33, Taylor Lundbeck, hitting for the Utah Eclipse. Score is UFC 2, Utah Eclipse 0. Strike 1 swinging. Ball 1. Foul ball left side brings up strike 2. So the count is 1 ball, 2 strikes on Taylor. Ball 2 on the wild pitch. That's number 11, Baker, in the circle. Swing and a miss, sits down. Taylor Lundbeck for Utah Eclipse. Up to bat now is number 88, Avery Haney. So on a check swing, Avery Haney hits the ball to the shortstop, and then on the reception is juggled a little bit, and she loses the ball. So on the fielding error, Avery Haney makes it first. Up to bat now is number 15, Rachel Billings. Ball 1. Haney is safe on the attempted pickoff. Foul ball brings up strike 2 for Billings. Foul ball off the right side. Still strike 2. Ball 1. Catcher's able to hold Haney at first on the wild pitch. Foul ball left side, just about caught Scott Gillette, one of the coaches for Utah Eclipse. Count is 1 ball, 2 strikes. Rachel hits a hard ground ball down the left side past the third baseman, advancing Haney to second. Up to bat now is number 62, Reba Rich. On a check swing called strike, looking. Swing and a miss makes it strike 2. Count is no balls, 2 strikes, with 1 out for the Utah Eclipse. Reba battles, hits a foul. Still strike 2. Reba hits a high fly ball to left field. Number 27 is able to make the catch. That's Chloe Woods in left field. Up to bat now is Maya Oki, number 3. She hits the ball foul. Avery Haney on second, Rachel Billings on first. Maya hits a foul ball, a line drive off the left side. Maya hits a pop fly to second baseman. To end the inning. So at the end of the 5th inning, no runs are scored, 1 hit, 1 error on 19 pitches. Up to bat for UFC is Kramer, Jenkins, and Smith. So a pretty tight game so far with good pitching on both sides. Just that one inning in the first where Utah Fastpitch was able to score 2 runs. And since then, the best offensive effort for the Eclipse has been last inning where 2 runners got stranded. Same personnel on the field this time. Avery Haney, number 88, in the circle. Taylor Lundbeck behind the diamond. Hermanson at first. Gillette at second. Evans short. Billings at third. Looks like a little bit of a change. Salazar is now in left field. Looks like Reba Rich is going to be in center. And Maya Oki in right field. So Utah Fastpitch Club 2, Utah Eclipse 0 here in the top of the 6th. Up to bat now is number 99, Kramer. So Chloe's last at bat was a strikeout looking to get her first chance for today. Avery Haney struck out the last 3 batters in a row. Ball 1 on the outside corner. Ball 2 just a little low. Ball 3 is high and inside. Strike 1 is low and over center. So hitters count now for Chloe. Swing and a miss makes the count full as Haney's able to battle back. Swing and a miss for strike 3. That's 4 in a row now for Avery Haney. Up to bat now is number 0, Leah Jenkins, for the Utah Fastpitch Club. Called strike 1, looking. Ball's outside for ball 1. Count as 1 ball, 1 strike. Change-up called strike for Avery Haney. Count as 1 ball, 2 strikes. Two balls. Swing and a miss. Little ticker. Taylor Lundbeck's able to grab it. So that's 5 in a row for Avery Haney. Up to bat now is number 12, Kiaira Smith. First hit's foul ball. Ball 1. Change up is ball 2. Lundbeck's able to stay in front. Strike 2 looking as Haney evens up the score. 2 balls, 2 strikes with 2 outs. Hard ground ball to Megan Gillette. She's able to make the out. So in the middle of the 6th inning, Utah Fastpitch Club scores 0 runs off of 0 hits on 16 pitches. Up to bat now is Annie Salazar, Megan Gillette, and Tiffany Hermanson. So I thought that Avery Haney was going to get 6 in a row there, but not too bad. Get 5. Her teammates backed her up, Megan there at second base. But an impressive pitching by Avery Haney. Utah Fastpitch is also looking good in the circle with number 11 Baker on the stripe right now. So at the bottom of the 6th inning, it's Utah Fastpitch Club 2, Utah Eclipse 0. Eclipse still trying to get on the board here at Bingham High School minor softball field. Salazar's had 2 at-bats today. Struck out swinging on the first one and singled up the center on her second at-bat. First pitch is high, ball one. Annie lays down a bunt, right? Very short. Doesn't quite beat the throw. So good defense there by UFC. Up to bat now is number 23, Megan Gillette. First pitch called strike. Megan hits a ground ball to second baseman Davies. Is able to make the play at first for the out. So that makes 2 outs for Utah Eclipse. Up to bat now is number 6, Tiffany Hermanson. First pitch is hit foul for strike one. Ball one, count as 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball 2. Fly ball to center field. Looks like Jenkins is there to make a play. So that brings up the end of the 6th inning. Utah Eclipse scores 0 runs off of no hits, no errors, and only 8 pitches there. Up to bat for UFC is Woods, Bruno, and Beck. So it looks like pitching change is up. Annie Salazar is pitching. Rachel Billings is behind the diamond. Tiffany Hermanson is at first. Maya Oki at second. Reba Rich is at short. Avery Haney is at third base. Taylor Lundbeck is in left field. Center field is Megan Gillette. And in right field, number 77, Kenzie Evans, for those of you following along at home. Here in the top of the 7th, UFC looking to advance their 2-run lead. So the last 2 hits for Woods were to the right side of the field, grounded out to second base, and flew out to the right fielder. This one she hits to just the grass, pop fly to Reba Rich, who's able to make the play. Up to bat now is number 22, Bruno. She grounded out to center field and lined out to center fielder on her first 2 at-bats. First pitch is foul. called strike looking. And he catches her on the outside corner. Count is no balls, 2 strikes. Pop fly. Avery Haney is able to make the run in from third base to get the out. Up to bat for UFC is number 13, Kiaira Beck. Or maybe it's Kaya Beck, my apologies. First pitch is called strike. Caught her looking. Changeup goes a little high for ball 1. Billings is able to snag it. Ball 2 on the outside corner. Kai hits a ground ball to Maya Oki, who's able to make the play at first. That brings up the middle of the 7th inning. UFC scores 0 runs off of 0 hits, no errors by the Eclipse, only 8 pitches. Up to bat for the Eclipse is Kenzie Evans, Taylor Lundbeck, and Avery Haney. So, here at the bottom of the 7th, Utah Eclipse has to score 2 to win the game. Right now, Utah Fastpitch is winning 2 runs to 0. Here at Ron Thorne Field at Bingham High School. I'd like to take just a second to thank the Bingham Miners for allowing us to play this friendly game here between UFC and Utah Eclipse. Also thank our umpire for his adjudication. Great day for softball. Starting to cool down now as the sun's getting a little lower in the sky. Just one day after summer solstice here in 2020. So Kenzie Evans, heavy hitter, struck out twice, looking to get her big hit for the day. First pitch called strike. Looks like that's number 12. Smith is back in the circle. Both teams changing it up to give some time to their players. Ball 1. Change up. Gets a swing and a miss out of Kenzie. Hard fly ball left field off the fence. Kenzie gets a big hit, makes it to second, standing up. So Kenzie showing her power there. Missed a home run by maybe a foot. Up to bat is number 33, Taylor Lundbeck. Taylor walked her first at bat and struck out her second. So she's 0 for 1 on the day. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Swing and a miss for strike 2. Count is no balls, 2 strikes. Kenzie Evans on second. Swing and a miss for strike 3. So 3 pitches, 3 strikes for Taylor Lundbeck. Up to bat now is number 88, Avery Haney, hitting for the Utah Eclipse. Avery's hit by pitch. Not sure, actually, I guess that was not a hit by pitch. That was a check swing that hit the bat, put the ball in play in front of the plate. Kenzie did not advance off of second, so a little miscommunication there, misunderstanding about what happened maybe. UFC is going to talk about what to do on that situation next time here. Up to bat now was number 15, Rachel Billings. Rachel had a strikeout and a hard ground ball down the left line. She's 1 for 2 on the day. Calls timeout. Think it over. Two runners on base. Rachel represents scoring the winning run. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Ball is high. Ball 1. Count is 1 ball, 1 strike. Bunt attempt goes foul to the backstop. Makes it strike 2. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Called strike. Smith catches her looking there for strike 3. That brings up number 62, Reba Rich, up to bat. She's 0 for 2 on the day. She had a ground out to left and a fly out to left as well. First pitch called strike. Pickoff attempt first. Doesn't quite get Avery. Kenzie Evans still at second. Swing and a miss for strike 2. Count is no balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Brings up the ball game. So at the end of the 7th, off of 2 hits, Utah Eclipse leaves 2 on, 0 runs, 15 pitches. So the end of the game is Utah Eclipse 0, Utah Fastpitch 2. thanks for joining us here at Bingham High School Minor Field for the softball game, a little friendly game between Utah Eclipse and Utah Fastpitch. And that's the end of our live stream for today. Catch us this weekend. We're going to be playing Friday morning, I believe at 11 a.m., Saturday, and also Sunday. We'll be in St. George playing in the red dirt down there. So we'll be live streaming, and we hope that you join us for a weekend of softball with Utah Eclipse. Thanks for your support.